March 27th. Look out for when we go live for our tattoo event at Chaotic Zen. Mark your calendars. We will be going live then during the event. There will be a what was it? Go ahead. Huh? What's the the giveaway?
Yeah, so there's going to be a giveaway. Guys. So Yovi on his part, he's going to put a $200 giveaway for tattoos. So you have to follow Chaotic Zen, follow the Osos Golosos Instagram page, and follow Yovi Tattoos to be entered into the contest. And the winner will be announced live
while we're shooting on March 27th. Yeah. So look out for that. Do not miss it. It's going to be a great fucking show.
Yes.
March 31st is when the actual podcast will be released. So also look out for that video.
Also, make sure y'all follow all our socials on, well, there's only 3 actually. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. TikTok mostly, just so we can be able to go live so that way everybody can see it too. So we asked Elias, what is kombucha?
You didn't ask me.
Yeah, I did. I asked y'all as a group.
You're just asking the
and you answered like real confident.
What the fuck is kombucha?
It's just live culture bacteria that you eat, drink.
Wait, so scared.
Do you eat it or drink
it? No, I think it's
you drink it, bro.
Live bacteria.
You drink it. What's it taste like? Whatever flavor you want, or what?
Tastes like rotten fruit.
Isn't it? Like,
rotten fruit?
Wait,
hibiscus.
Yeah, don't you love kombucha?
I like hibiscus.
No. Which is it kombucha the one with
dick?
For the White Russians?
Bro, I like
for the White Russian? No, that's Kahlua.
Oh, it's Kahlua. Okay. I don't know what the fuck kombucha.
Kombucha, I think, is used in like tea.
Yeah, it has like
they come in. Spices. We sell kombucha at Costco.
Yeah, it's good. It's not bad.
Like by the pack.
It's like really has a lot of bubbles. It's like really gassy.
Bubbly?
Yeah, it's really bubbly and like it doesn't taste that good. But it's really good for you.
I want to try it
health wise.
Because like we sell it, and every time I see it like pass by in the pound, I'm like, what's
like
kombucha sounds pretty good.
Get the watermelon one. That's the best one.
Watermelon?
I need to try it.
It just tastes like watermelon, a little bit podrida with a little bit chile.
Matcha.
Yeah. Well, on the kombucha. No, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Osos Golosos podcast. I'm your host with the most, Don Juan. To my left,
El osito más bonito, Grizzly.
To his left?
To my left.
What the fuck? Your left? Oh, it is your left. It's Ghozzt, the whitest of them all.
The ghost?
Behind the camera?
A wolf.
Husky.
A wolf.
Hey, that's a good intro.
Really behind the camera,
do it again.
It's Dave Franco.
Do it again, one more time.
What?
The how?
The how?
There you go.
You got dogs who be like, what the fuck was that?
All the dogs in the neighborhood are just doing the happy.
Like, he's here.
Yeah.
Well, before we get started, March 27th, look out for when we go live for our tattoo event at Chaotic Zen. Mark your calendars. We will be going live then during the event. There will be a what was it? Go ahead. Huh? What's the the giveaway?
Yeah, so there's going to be a giveaway. Guys. So Yovi on his part, he's going to put a $200 giveaway for tattoos. So you have to follow Chaotic Zen, follow the Osos Golosos Instagram page, and follow Yovi Tattoos to be entered into the contest. And the winner will be announced live
while we're shooting on March 27th. Yeah. So look out for that. Do not miss it. It's going to be a great fucking show.
Yes.
March 31st is when the actual podcast will be released. So also look out for that video.
Also, make sure y'all follow all our socials on, well, there's only 3 actually. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. TikTok mostly, just so we can be able to go live so that way everybody can see it too.
Yeah, we're kind of near that mark.
Yeah.
We're pushing it, but I feel like we can get that done ASAP. So
yeah.
Once this episode's live and released, we'll definitely make that notice. So yeah, I'll look out for that, and please like, subscribe, and look out for March 27th and March 31st.
What's that noise?
I think it's the clickety clinks. I think.
All right.
Hold on.
That's your clamp, dude.
No.
We're just shaking the table.
Oh, it's this thing.
Is it?
Oh, it's yeah. We're over here freaking out, man.
Told you.
Like the dog with the laser.
But I'm excited, man. This will be my first tattoo. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
He still hasn't decided what he's gonna get.
No, I know what I want to get. It's
He
just
doesn't know
me.
where to get it.
Yeah, so I'm like stuck between two different options.
Get it in your ankle.
No, I know I want it in my arm, but
Get the
it's
tramp
just,
stamp.
Yeah, I'm a booty hole. But but what I really want is it either above or below my elbow, depending on what it's gonna be. So what I'm gonna get first is a little pea hat. It's a party hat, right? So, but I talked to Edgar. I'm like, I don't know if I want it on the skull of this like animation,
Yeah.
or I want it on top of an old man. But either way, I want to include the skull.
Yeah.
So the skull, if I put it on top of the skull, I need to put the actual crown or the little pea hat above my elbow, like so it's sitting on top of the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the skull is gonna be on my kind of where my weenus, my weenus joins.
Yeah,
so it fucking moves whenever I open up my elbow.
Weenus.
Hey, bro. That's gonna hurt.
I know. It's all, but I'm like, I talked to it with Edgar. I was like, bro, I feel like if you can handle it, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Like,
Me?
Yeah.
It's different.
I
My
know.
pain tolerance is like super high.
Mine too, bro.
Everybody has different pain.
Yeah.
I know. Like I'm.
So like you're literally gonna sit like this, right? Depending how Yovi wants to position you, but most likely you're gonna be like this,
It's gonna scare me out of it.
and then he's gonna
letting
do
you
it
know,
all
like-
right here, and then he's gonna be like, okay, bro,
It's not
you ready?
on. It's not on the weenus.
It's not on it.
No.
Where's it at?
So
Above or below?
above and below.
Oh,
So
and
so
because you said whenever you like move your elbow,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
open. So I imagine
so the
your elbow.
jaw is gonna be like right below it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the skull mouth is gonna be above it. So it's gonna be open mouth jaw and like kind of like
Oh yeah, but either way, like
So you can animate your shit?
yeah.
So once he gets here, you're gonna hear because it's gonna be hitting your bone, and then once it hit right here, it's pure muscle, so it's gonna hurt
Let me
too.
show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And then I'll probably put it on the.
But what if you tap out?
I might, I said fuck it, but I won't. No, because the only thing I'm gonna get right now is the actual crown.
Yeah, no.
That's the only thing I'm gonna get on the episode. That one's not gonna hurt, whether regardless, like as much as I would want it. This is the
okay.
skull I'm talking about.
Open mouth.
So open mouth, and it'll be like below and above. Yeah. So, but if I don't put it on top of that skull, then I'll put it acá abajo, the crown, and then below the crown, it'll be an old man. And I'll show you that photo, I guess, too.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
you gotta show the viewers.
Because
too,
you're
Yeah,
just
I
talking
know.
about an old
I'll
man.
post it like this. Oh, shit.
okay,
like
okay.
that, so-
like a wizard.
Yeah, like a wizard. So the little hat is what I'm going to get. So I don't know if I'm going to put the little hat on that old man
Yeah.
or on the skull. And if I put on skull, but it's just those two nomás. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll just be those two, and then the other one would be the actual skull. So
They're pretty cool.
Edgar's like, well, I don't know if I want the old man because he wants to get the same thing. So I was like, well, then shit, let's just get the skull. And then the little hat on top, yeah.
Yeah.
So I might just do that.
Whatever y'all decide on, bro, just know you're
Yeah.
prepared.
Because, like, worst case, I'll just do the whole thing here and then not have it animated. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it does matter. It's your tattoo.
No, I know, but, like, whatever Edgar wants to do, too. Like,
No,
that's-
it's your tattoo.
It's your tattoo. I know it's y'all. And
Y'all
both
are
of
getting the
y'all.
crown for sure. I
we're
know.
going to kiss on camera.
I bet you won't.
Kids and cousins.
I bet you won't.
Kissing cousins.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Edgar, you better be ready, dude. Pucker up them lips,
Edgar's
dude.
gonna
Pucker up
be
them lips.
a week out there. It's like,
Yeah. I still want Elias to get a fucking tattoo, dude.
I think it'll be. Did you fart?
Yeah, he did.
What?
He got scared. He's like, no.
you know what?
Curtains moving.
Curtain's moving.
Yeah.
He got scared.
I was like, what the fuck is talking about? No, I didn't fight. Why?
He watches way too many Ghozzt videos.
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Let's see
What? Who?
The ghost videos, right?
What's a real life ghost story you guys have encountered?
So I guess we talked about it, but we could go. So mine, when I was in my parents' house, I actually had two.
You said one.
Yeah. So let me choose the one I did not say. So I was in Mexico, of course, and I was about like 11 or 12 years old, and I was staying at my aunt's house with my cousin, and he lives like. But yeah, we're in Mexico. So the way with their little neighborhoods laid out, so it's like you go inside the neighborhood and there's cul-de-sacs, and then once the cul-de-sac ends, there's nothing but desert. So he lived at the very top of the cul-de-sac, which is like people don't know, it's just a fucking like a turnaround.
Like Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, basically like Grove Street.
Grove Street.
So it was like around 1 o'clock in the morning. I had woken up and because I had like heard some weird noise, and I woke up and let's just say the layout's like this of the bedroom, right? So his bed's right here, and I'm sleeping on the floor with like 7 cobijas because every Mexican family has a shit ton. And I was like laying on them.
You make a bed of the
Yeah, yep. And I was laying down, and I looked up, and right in front of me is a sliding door, right? And the curtains are wide open for some reason. We forgot to close them. And then out of nowhere, I just see like a shadow move from the backyard to like this is like just gliding over, bro. And I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I looked at it hard, bro. And I was like, "You can't really distinguish it. Like you can't distinguish no features. You just know you see a shadow just moving." I was like, "Bro, hell no." So I, like typical kid, I put the covers over my eyes. Like this can't be real, bro. So I put them back down, and nothing. And then again, I just heard another weird noise going back. No, it was weird, bro. It was like I don't know, like a soft wind blow. No,
no.
it was weird. And then I looked, bro, and I was like, "Go." And I looked, bro, and I saw the shadow again moving, bro. And then it stopped though, like I guess like it sensed that I was looking at it, so it stopped. And then I was like, "What the?" And that's like as soon as I got like a good glimpse of it, it just vanished. And I was like, "Hell nah, bro!" I woke up my cousin, and I was like, "Bro, I saw this, and that." He was all like, "Oh, so you seen it too?" And I was like, "You ain't gonna tell me this, bro? And you been seeing this shit?"
I was like, "Just don't pay attention to it."
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, bro, it comes out every now and then." I was like, "Why are you so comfortable with it, bro?" He's like,
"Well, I mean, after a while, you live."
Yeah,
with it.
he's like, "I've just seen it ever since I was here."
Bro,
we moved into the house.
He's old news, dude. You wanted me alone.
It's just cousin Ernie.
Yeah, I was like, bruh. I was like, he was like, yeah, my parents have seen it. It's just, they don't know what it is. I mean, it's not harmful, so they really don't really.
It's like,
yeah.
Ya, Chucky.
Yeah.
Don't
No me
invoke it.
toques la pelinga, Chucky.
Bro, that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
Chucky, yeah. You see that video? Bruh.
You haven't fucking seen that?
Nah.
But that's your homework today.
That's why.
That is, it's not a video. It's an audio recording,
audio.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stupid, bro.
It's,
You know Spanish, right? You can
A little bit.
Yeah, you can understand it.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So that's the homework. Everybody listening, go look up that video. What is it called? Chucky. Yeah, Chucky, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Just look it up. Like yeah, Chucky.
Yeah.
Like Chucky.
Chucky, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's so weird. Dude. Listening to it with headphones is so weird.
Yeah. It's fucking funny.
No te oye nadie. Déjame tocarte.
They're like, síguele, Chucky, síguele.
Yo, ay, no pare, Chucky.
No
dumb.
shit. That it?
Yeah,
yes.
it's so stupid, bro.
Bro, what if
saved
you,
in my
whenever you
watch
saw the shadow, right?
Mhm.
Like you stared at it and they stopped and you just started darting towards you.
Dart. I mean, at that point, can't do nothing, bro. Yeah, it's,
You fight it, bro.
I'm laying on the
Hell
ground, and
yeah.
the motherfucker coming to me like, is it we gonna squabble? Or he just gonna possess me? bro?
See, that's what I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'll genuinely, like, I'll be scared to see a ghost.
So
But
you never seen one?
Not really, no.
Like,
I've
experienced
like
nothing.
looked for them. I've fucking done Ouija boards
So
and
you haven't
everything.
experienced nothing.
Nothing.
Damn.
Mm-mm. Not that I can like vaguely
Remember.
recall like, oh, that shit was scary. Like, no.
So they really
So,
don't want to communicate.
That's why I'm like, if one comes at me, like, what am I? I don't think it's gonna harm me, to be honest.
They can scratch your bitch ass, bro. They can.
Yeah, well, that's movie magic. You
They
know
can
what I'm saying?
scratch. They can possess. That's demons though. Those not ghosts.
I don't know. I still haven't been like.
You're just.
I'm still not. I'm
you're
still
just
skeptical.
Yeah.
Skeptic.
All right, so if any ghost wants to visit him,
Harass me, please.
He's got
Don't
2
conjure
Ouija
shit
boards.
up.
and then go down two doors.
Wolf
and
is
attack
like,
my
I
roommate.
live with this motherfucker.
Don't find your shit here.
Yeah.
I'm like in the
If
same
you
boat.
possess my dog,
For real?
I'm gonna stretch out the dog's
Oh,
cheeks.
he's not gonna possess your dog. Oh god. Fuck me, get some ghosts.
You possessed.
Oh, I thought you were onto something else. Like,
Dude, I thought you were talking about his butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spreading them.
Yeah.
What you got in here?
Get out of here, ghost.
It's a suppository check.
But you, Elias.
Hmm?
But you. We should
Well-
talk about that time that that figure just followed you in your whole childhood.
In your hole?
In your dreams.
Oh,
You went
you're
into your
talking
hole?
talking about my haunting.
Yeah,
when
bro.
I was little.
Check it.
I used to get haunted when I was little. Like I didn't live here when I was little. I was like I was born in Indiana. But then,
Gross.
Crunchy Indiana.
Ain't shit up there.
Indiana sounds like this.
Yeah, I was born in Indiana, right? But I was raised in Mexico. So as soon as I was born, they spent some time over there till I don't know. Then they moved back to Mexico. So I was raised in Mexico till I was like 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. But during all this bullshit, like, the crazy part is my mom said that whenever she would turn off the lights to the house we lived in Mexico, like, little kids would be dancing around our beds.
What the fuck?
Like my
random
bed.
ass kids from the neighborhood or what?
No, like ghost
Figures.
kids, like
yeah, suck it to the kid.
No, like ghost kids, like, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was both mine and like my sister's bed. Like,
what the fuck?
It was weird. I didn't know that till she told us. And then
she didn't want to tell you how to get scared and shit.
But yeah, I was
this guy was already having dreams of something fucking him.
I was getting fucking haunted and shit, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's like, if you don't stop, the kids are gonna molest you. The ghost kids are gonna touch you.
Think my mom would tell that to a fucking 2-year-old?
Right, so you can go to bed, dude.
I don't know.
Apaga la televisión, dude.
I don't even know if we have a TV in our room that day.
I don't think
we did. We had one in the sala and probably in my parents' room.
No, because then it would have became white noise.
Yeah.
And then you hear voices.
Brown noise.
I heard voices.
Brown noise at this point.
Or brown noises. Sábado gigante.
El chacal.
Fuera! You're saying that to the ghost. You're like, you walk into your house and just fuera.
Nah, but yeah, fucking, I didn't know that happened. And during all, I was like, I would have like constant dreams every single fucking day. Like, it was like a demon.
Oh,
but in my, like, it was like I don't know. In my head, it was el diablo, like the devil. Like, I was constantly fighting the devil every single night. Like, and I would wake up scratched.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
I would wake up scratched. And my mom was like, "Who the fuck scratched?" I was like, I don't know.
Eliza's when he's sleeping.
No, like,
no, I know.
It was like all over my face and like sometimes my back.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
So you were fighting a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was fighting something, dude. And then that shit's like that happened a lot till like I was like 4 or 5 till we finally came over here to the United States. And like even here it would happen for like a couple of times. Like,
fuck.
It's weird, but right here, like, it
that
started like
to fuck off.
It started like lowering, like it just
wasn't as recent.
Yeah, it just like kept happening, and then I would wake up with like either bloody noses or just fucking face scratched and shit. And then yeah, so this one day I dreamt that I fucking finally killed it in the dream.
A la madre.
And everything stopped.
Would that kind of put it psychological then? Because if you had the power to kill it in your mind, wouldn't that mean like it was in your mind the whole time?
I was 5 years old.
I don't think he'd recollect.
I was 4 to 5 years old, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
He beat the shit out of that ghost.
Yeah, I finally.
Stop touching me!
Like, I finally, like, when I killed him, I remember everything. Like, I killed him with the axe.
For real?
With an axe, like, I chopped him in half.
God damn.
You gotta edit that.
No, go ahead. We're good.
No, but yeah, killed him with an axe. Like, I legit
just cut him in half. And then what happened?
Just
he disappeared.
Poofed.
Mm-hmm.
He poofed.
Oh wow.
The weird part, I didn't watch no scary movies when I was little because my mom wouldn't let us.
Maybe because she was scared of little kids too, bro. That would make a lot of sense, bro.
That, and then also like they would see shadows. And this one time, like there was a shadow like in their bedroom, like window, and then like legit just, and then like my parents are fucking scared, bro.
Yeah.
My dad and my mom.
Real,
like,
it's because, bro, to be honest, when you're like faced with like the supernatural, bro, what can you do?
Yeah. That's
besides, you know, if you're religious, you can say a prayer, or you can just, you know what I'm saying, like.
Apart from that, you can't really do anything.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, what am I gonna do if it comes at me? Like, I guess it scratches me and then shit, I'll run out of the room or whatever. But I can't really do anything.
I know what you're gonna do. You can be like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yeah.
You'll be like,
I'll whip my dick out. and just like
You
try
like that? You like that?
I try to figure out where it's at. Just be like, are you there?
Come touch me again.
Why you
Scratch me
up?
one more time, please.
You gonna break me up right now? You gonna be a gay ghost if you if you're
But
a
yeah.
guy.
Whenever that shit happened, they would like pues se tapaban de volada y luego like after that they would check like see if it's somebody. Nothing, because we used to
That's
live like in a
wild.
mountain. In
Cerro?
Cerros? Yeah. So it was like
Aliens.
big ass
In-
fucking hill.
in
It was
Chi?
like
in
Mhm.
Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Or
Chihuahua,
she?
Juarez. Yeah, and
Isn't
like
there always some kind of mountain and like
Story.
demons
Yeah.
in Mexico?
What
then,
if-
uh,
Oh, go ahead.
I
Sorry,
love
go ahead.
elevations.
let me just explain that like the house we used to live in. It was like
Yeah.
a brick house. Not brick, it was like the
The
cylinder?
mud, the cinder blocks.
Cinder block.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cinder block house. And then like next to us was like a big ass fucking drop off, and like that's where people would dump trash or some bullshit like that. I don't know what it was. I thought it was a cornfield. I can't remember.
It was like a
But
big
it
old
was-
drop off for like to a
Yeah,
field.
it was like nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, you had corn in Indiana and in Chihuahua, dude?
Stay
God
around
damn.
corn. It was the children of the corn.
It probably what it
that's
was.
corny.
That's probably what was haunting you,
Children
bro.
of the trash.
Children.
All the dead bodies that were dumped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, there's probably a whole bunch of spirits of dead bodies out there just roaming around and stuff.
Scratching people and shit, you know?
Yeah, dude, that shit. I
He
don't remember
looks
the house.
itchy.
Just do it too hard.
No, but that shit was. It was weird. Like
It was a
to
trip
this day, I don't go back to Mexico because of that.
because of it. Because you're afraid that, like, if you go back,
I'm not gonna
it's
get
waiting
haunted
for
again.
you.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not going back.
I'm about to say, I don't think you can, but you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
But I'm like, every time my parents are like, let's go to Mexico, I was like,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll see y'all later.
That's the land of
just don't go
forbidden.
there. Just go somewhere.
No, I just don't go.
Maybe
over
maybe
there.
it stopped at the border because it didn't pass the border inspection.
Something like that.
They didn't fucking follow you.
Yeah, because I ain't got no papers, bro. I'm sorry.
The Ghost Border Patrol were like,
They're like, nah.
What was it? R.I.P.D.
You're a Mexican.
RFPD stopped them, dude. ¿A dónde vas, puto?
That's puto.
No. Where's the green
¿Tienes
card?
permiso para entrar
Échale.
a los a los ghosts de los
Estados
gringos?
Este güey ya es gringo, ya déjalo.
Can you imagine a Mexican ghost haunting a white family?
Just
Why does it smell like
just
chorizo
cleaning,
in
yeah,
here?
yeah, making cleaning,
Fabuloso.
Yeah.
fucking getting their fucking lawn done, you know,
Oh no, I smell seasonings, but we never use
limpiando.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, bro, I was like,
We never use seasonings.
is that tamarind?
Why it smells spicy?
It smells like somebody's making.
Why is there rice everywhere?
Where did we get tajin?
Yeah. Who's eating fruit with tahini?
And then,
Tajin?
Who made the guacamole? What the fuck? Come on.
did you see like flour everywhere? Just
Just somebody just
Oh.
gets the flour on them and just
making
that,
tortillas. Dude.
Was
It
that on
stops.
Paranormal Activity where they drop the flour on the floor and you see the footsteps?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's
You
what
see,
it
you
was.
see his chanclas?
Yeah.
They pick it up and start using like
Yeah.
wetting
What are
it
you
and
doing?
shit. Yeah. No lo tires.
No lo tires, güey.
But yeah. So you never had any ghost stories?
Not that I can like recollect, bro. Like, I mean,
have
my
a
family would
lot.
tell me some, but I don't even remember how they went anymore. Like,
Bro,
it's been so long.
my tios would live like in a rancho.
Mhm.
Napra, which like basically desert out there. They would see like fireballs,
Mhm.
like just
UFOs.
Yeah, like my uncle,
UFOs. They called them witches.
my uncle's ranch.
Probably
They
UFOs.
apparently had like stories, but I don't like the ones who probably remember it. My older cousins that they would tell them as kids or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I
oh,
fucking love hearing ghost stories like from people.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah, we need to bring on this guest that we had on TFTI. His name's Roberto. He worked for FedEx too. He had a very great ghost stories, man.
Yeah, I heard
Robert.
that. I've seen that episode.
Very
That was really
great
good.
ghost stories, bro. Really creepy
That's pretty
stuff
good.
from.
We know Robert.
You know him. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He has a really good story about whenever he lived in El Salvador. Really great stories about like being haunted as a kid and,
And the
Yeah.
house,
tormented. Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
great story. Like
Damn.
real vivid stuff
bro.
too.
Yeah.
So I want to have him. I
See,
told him I want to have him here.
That's the weird part, like how vivid they are. Like whenever you're haunted,
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit.
Like
that's-
it's real.
That's why whenever you like ask me, I'm like, no,
I'm like-
I haven't had anything like that. So
Yeah.
But the most recent one was like whenever I used to work like at the movie theaters, Cinema Latino.
oh, it's
The
crazy,
Grand Plaza.
right?
No, because they would always say like they would always fuck around like, oh, there's a little girl that haunts it.
Everybody's refill. Story time.
Pause.
No.
Nah. But go ahead.
Intermission. No, but yeah, the most recent one was like when I used to work at Cinema Latino, which some people know, some people don't know. That was like when I was like 16. When I barely,
You worked there for like what, 3 years?
I think. Yeah, and then I quit.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was. No, not 3 years. Did I? It was like 2.
It was. I mean, yeah, I remember
a
you were there
while.
for a while.
Yeah. It was like 2 fucking
When you had no facial hair back then, dude.
No,
You
no,
were just, you
I
were
was
just
baby
alias.
face. Yeah,
You were Eliasito back then.
I was baby face as fuck. But supposedly they said that it was haunted by a little girl or some shit like that, which I never believed because it's just people just fucking around. I'm like, all right, whatever. But there was like the movie theater in the very back. Like if you walk in there, the one in the very back, that's the one that's like actually haunted. You would hear noises back there. I know it's a movie theater and shit, but you
When
would
it's
see
quiet.
shit move. You would see shit like seats just like
For real? Oh shit!
so. Whenever I go in there by myself, like cleaning and shit, like,
Yeah, you can do it quick.
hell yeah.
What's weird is that I want to see this shit, bro. I want to see shit move, and like because I go to a lot of old buildings, bro. Like I went to this. Thank you. I went to this old courthouse in Tahoka, Texas, fucking 30 minutes south of Lubbock. It's a 100-year-old fucking courthouse. There was a part where this escaped convict got murdered. He got killed like inside of the staircase.
Yeah.
And they told us like, "Oh, don't clean it. Like you can still see the blood on the walls." They're like, "Don't clean that blood. It's historic." I'm like, oh, "Okay, I guess some random dude's blood is historic, I guess, right?"
Yeah.
And they had some like really creepy rooms. A lot of rooms that just like look like they haven't been touched in like over 40 years and shit like that. And según that was haunted and stuff like that. And I remember staying until like 9 or 10 when we were working, and I was walking around by myself, like trying to see something, And so I walked around in the area where that blood is, and it was really creepy, right? But it wasn't like I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
But then there's this like jail cell.
It was just creepy, not
It was just creepy, yeah. But so when they said it's haunted, but that's what every
Can't
town
trust
says.
everybody.
Yeah. And then they had a creepy ass jail cell that was like made inside of this room, and it was just like an old rotten like jail cell made of like I don't know like
Rotten
Iron
jail
and
cell.
stuff.
really creepy because like the bed was made out of iron, the toilet, like, and it was all like old corroded type shit, And and you would walk on the wood and it's super creepy, like creaking everywhere. Yeah, 100-year-old place, bro. And in that town, no hay nada. Like it's nothing for 30 miles, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, for real.
In any direction, 30 miles, no hay nada. And then in that town, it was like at most 2 blocks. That's how big the town was.
Dang.
Yeah. Fucking
Why is that
creep.
even there?
Exactly, bro. I was like, why the fuck are we here fixing this place?
How big was the courthouse?
It was pretty big and pretty old too.
Is there even a hospital nearby?
And they had a fucking. I even went to what's it called? A crematory.
Yeah.
At the basement.
Crematorium.
In the basement, yeah, they had a what's it called?
Where they cremate people?
Yeah, where they cremate bodies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was creepy too. Like I remember like looking down in it.
Did you get in one of them?
No, I mean, I got as close as I could, but it wasn't anything
Should've walked in
crazy.
one.
But it was just wild seeing that like that used to be that or whatever.
Yeah. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You just weren't a bad kid back then, so you didn't get punished.
I guess this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we've gone to Baker's Hotel
Yeah.
too. Like we
Not the
walked around that
recent
bitch,
shit
dude.
Yeah, we did.
We walked through the entire building. We like snuck inside for a little bit and like nothing, dude. I don't remember.
To me, I think the creepiest thing was under the pool.
Mhm.
That
What do you
thing-
mean under the pool?
There's
Like in the carport area.
yeah.
Yeah, we got cold real quick.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Out
You
of-
walk and then like you get close to the gate and then out of nowhere like a big old cold
Gust
air.
of cold air, bro.
I
We're
remember
like, damn,
Yeah,
it's
and it was
cold
summer
down
too,
here.
huh? Like Texas summer.
Yeah, that was the best place to like relax and chill, but it was cold down there.
Yeah,
Bro.
it was cold.
There was like no water in there either.
It was weird. Yeah, it was like an underground carport at Baker's Hotel that we were like kind of went into before it was like too.
Before it got super popular,
Yeah, I remember because
Are they gonna bring it
we
back?
got in there.
we got in there, but it was so easy, bro. And there was
Yeah.
some more people walking around, and nobody told us anything, bro.
They were like,
And then like within that year, I remember going back and they got fenced everywhere. Like it
Yeah.
was all closed off. It was wild.
Yeah, we went.
maybe somebody got in there and got hurt.
Probably because I
Probably,
remember we
yeah.
like were looking everywhere to go in, and then we found a window where we can
jump
hop
on
in.
top of
And,
the shack.
yeah, and we hopped in, but it was just trash everywhere. So it was just like
Yeah,
One
just
of
get
two
outta here.
things: somebody got hurt, or homeless people started breaking in.
They're
I think most
refurbishing.
likely.
They're
Yeah.
refurbishing it.
Are
They're
they?
completely like top to bottom. They're making it like they're
Right.
they're basically reusing the building.
Bringing it back to life.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Like, go stay at the. What's that one ship that's like a hotel now? It's like a Navy ship
Where?
that's haunted.
In Houston.
Is it?
I think it's in Houston or Galveston.
The
Look it up.
Can you look it up? I think it's a Queen Mary ship or something like that.
Is it a battleship?
Yeah.
Do you know where?
A battleship, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't
I
remember.
think it's in Galveston or Corpus Christi.
I'd be down. Yeah.
Fuck Galveston, dude.
Oh, there's also a hotel near that area. I forgot what it's called.
We should do a ghost recording one day. Not like record a podcast like in a haunted place.
What was it? You, Wolf, or no? Richard did a ghost adventure.
For the one
yeah,
time
he
you
did.
told us.
Yeah, he went and recorded overnight in this small town near Waco, where he basically stayed with. Essentially, they were shooting a pilot for a show, and they recorded some audio stuff for like ghost hunters and stuff like that, but more of an educational kind of look at it. And so it was really interesting. I wish I would have gone, but it was recorded on Halloween, so I could go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
because you
recorded-
do a lot of stuff with your mom and stuff.
Yeah, I was at my mom's that day.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting. I would love to hear from Richard's perspective, but I don't think they picked up anything crazy. I think they just picked up some stuff and then they like
Picked up the ghost of the goat that they were fucking.
At first
ghost?
you were like, he had a goat story. I mean, a ghost story.
Yeah, dude.
We know the goat story.
Dig. I think that's I don't know. It's like one of those experiences that you don't want to experience again.
What, a ghost?
Nah, in my head it's different. I'm like, I want to find out what causes this and like what's making it happen.
You just makes you think like about other dimensions and shit.
Bro,
No,
everyone
just like, why?
everyone I know and everyone watching me right now fucking disagrees with me, but I'm always trying to find people to do the Ouija board with, and everyone's
No,
like,
I don't fuck with
exactly.
the board.
I get this reaction. It's just like, no, don't
the
touch
hell?
that shit. Yeah. No, I know you do. my roommate does, yeah. But no, like,
You got
oh,
ghost
Wolf.
stories?
Me?
Yeah.
I got a few.
Well, let me finish.
Yeah.
So like, I'm always trying to like find people to do it, bro. So I'm like, so Wolf, if you're fucking down, dude, I'm down.
I'm down.
You know I'm down, bro.
Y'all can
I
go
got
ahead,
two of
bro.
them. I got two of them.
We don't talk about
I
this.
know.
I made a
Yeah.
pentagram and lit it on fire out of Germex.
Damn, what the heck?
Germex, what you do?
My friend
cleanse
was
the
like, I
ghost?
bet you won't do it. He's like,
No.
I don't know how we're going to do this. And we got the whole bottle and just straight.
My friend put blood on our Ouija board whenever we did it.
His blood?
Yeah,
Is he okay?
he was fine.
But is he okay
Oh yeah,
now?
I don't know.
He
I don't
just-
talk to him anymore.
He did,
That's
just
why.
had to get a tetanus shot.
Yeah, I did. But it was just because his finger was bleeding. He's like, dude, watch this. And then he did it while we were doing it. I was like, you fuck. But I was like, whatever.
Blood pack.
Yeah.
Blood pack.
I think I've talked about on this podcast of like my crazy experience with the Ouija board, but it was just me in a random ass spot. But I know I've told y'all.
Yeah.
Where y'all went under the house and shit?
Yeah.
Underneath.
All right, Wolf, tell your story.
Yeah, go ahead, Wolf.
Me?
Wolf story.
Ooh,
We'll act it out.
it's going to be weird. I'm behind the camera.
Yeah, all right, we'll act it out.
If you want to get in the
You
camera,
want to come in the camera?
I'm in the camera.
Hey, don't come in the camera, but come.
just watch the cord, that's all.
Yeah, the cords are under the table
So
now.
stand in over here for this one. So, the most common story I recall was just whenever my uncle was staying with us, my dad's brother, and he was asleep on my floor in my room since he was staying with us for a bit. And I just remember waking up in the middle of the night and it was storming really bad and there was a bunch of lightning and thunder going.
Yeah.
And I was trying my best to go back to sleep and I couldn't. And sure enough, whenever I happened to look off in the corner, like imagine if I'm right here where the camera is, like this is where my bed would have been. He's over there on the floor. And then that corner would have been my closet. Well, in that exact corner, I could have sworn I saw a figure like that.
Oh, shit.
Right
A
up against
casket?
but it didn't have like a human face or anything.
It's just a figure, right?
Yeah, I couldn't think anything of it. Like the lightning flash,
Yeah.
and it went away. And then I was like, huh?
I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, I looked, and I guess I put the covers over my head. I don't remember. But other than that, the only other thing was my dad said one time he stayed up late, and my mom was taking a shower, and I was asleep. And he was watching something on TV, and he said he thought he saw me peeking from behind a corner in the hallway.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing? Go to bed. Like, you got school in the morning. And so he gets up, and he thinks it's me running down the hall, and he says that he looks down the hall and he sees me still asleep in my bed. And
Fuck that.
watch the kid jump over my bed
what is
into
that
the
shit
wall.
called? The mimic?
Jumped over.
Yeah,
Dang.
over me.
That's crazy.
Should have did a backflip and shit.
Yeah.
He said,
Parkour.
It was part of your spirit. Like, oh, that's what my dad doing.
he was like, oh, wolf.
Yeah,
You
it was
and your shenanigans.
Go to bed,
it's
rascal.
like using my telekinesis.
Dang. So like he
Knucklehead.
saw the
What it-
figure like run.
Run down the hall,
Uh-huh.
jump on my bed, and up into the wall.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What if you like astral projected yourself?
Oh, that would have been crazy.
That was pretty
Imagine.
cool.
I'm
That's
sure.
That's what I want to get into.
You're asleep. You're over
Astral
there
projection.
just.
Just end up somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're over there scaring your dad. Meanwhile, you're over there just fucking around.
God damn, I was awake.
He'd put a fake
That
pillow
wasn't a
body
dream.
and shit,
Yeah.
and he's just hopping around scaring the shit out of his dad.
That's fucking scary. That is kind of scary though. Like, your dad's just like, the fuck,
Yeah.
and he sees it like, all right, bro.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, when your
that's too
parents
scary.
confirm it, yeah, that's when you're like,
I'll-
what are you talking about?
Fucking
Yeah.
close the
Yeah,
door.
hold
I'm
on.
sorry, I'm putting a fucking cruise in your door.
Let's get a dog.
Yeah.
Bro.
Need a kid no more.
Other than that,
Trade him in for a dog.
the only craziest story, and I want to think that maybe now that I'm older, it was maybe a wild boar, because it was me and a friend who went out in the woods
Yeah.
and we made a fire, and all of a sudden we're hearing like some movement, and like it's during the fall, so like we can hear everything walking around.
Yeah. 'Cause all the
So
leaves
we
and
know what a
stuff.
squirrel sounds like. It's light.
Yeah.
But this had heavy footsteps and it was walking around us. And mind you, the only thing we can see because of the fire is no more than like 6 feet, 5 feet from us.
Yeah.
So just in our surrounding little bubble. Well, we hear it like circling us.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, is this like a coyote or what is it? And then like it starts coming closer. And
Did y'all have anything at least to defend yourselves with?
Nah.
Dude.
I mean, I think he had a pocket knife, but that was about it. I mean, it was a little pocket knife. I mean, my dad always told me, you go in the woods, carry a pocket knife at
For
least,
real, bro.
You know?
I'm more scared of a boar than a fucking ghost, dude.
Yeah. That thing will hurt.
Fucking
They will
Boeing
fuck
knife.
you up.
Yeah. But the only thing I remember is we had a pan there because this was like a little hangout spot. Me and my friends would go, and like sometimes we'd take like food and we'd actually like grill our own food and stuff. It was like early high school.
Yeah.
And he picks that up because this thing starts running at us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we hear it pick up speed because he was like, you can join us if you want. And so he's like thinking rationally, like it's maybe a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
homeless people that would walk around River Oaks sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, it stops right as he says that.
Yeah.
And that's when we hear it start running at us. He picks up the pan, throws it in that direction. And you just hear and
Oh,
it starts
damn.
running away. And it takes off. And then we just hear like this weird like squealing or
What-
scratchy noise from like the creek that's like further down.
Yeah.
Was
We're
this
like,
it still in
We're getting the
the
fuck out of
the
here.
Granbury area or the White Settlement
This
area?
was in River Oaks.
Where's that?
You just said
River Oaks. Right over up from the Cultural District, 7th Street.
River Oaks. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That must
I see.
be-
I see what you mean. Okay.
So you know, like whenever you're going on Jacksboro Highway, you see that golf course.
I see. Yeah.
So there's like a bunch of woods in that area, and like we used
Yeah.
to go hang out there.
Oh, okay.
There used to be
Yeah, I
a real good
remember that area
steakhouse
now.
out there.
Mhm.
Oh, the River
Um,
Oaks Steakhouse.
Yes.
That shut down for roaches.
For real?
Yeah.
Bro, that place
That's
was
how you know it's good, bro.
That place.
Even the
like,
roaches were
You know
there.
why I like eating there? It's not to derail the story, but I like going there because they had bomb steaks and they had like bomb ass chicken fried steak, but they had all you can eat salad bar, bro.
Damn, bro.
It was good,
It
bro.
was all that fucking roach infested salad.
It was
there.
good.
Shout out to all the what's it called?
Waffle House.
All the
No.
roach infested places.
all you can eat
No,
salad
all-
bars.
All the restaurants that are like no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the
Bro.
all the greats of back then.
What
Like
about
Chewy's,
Billy Miners.
Wait, which Chewy's? There's
but
one
like
in
the old,
downtown.
the Chewy's. I don't know if it's
The
still
one
there.
in River Oaks.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know if that one.
that one was big, bro.
Yeah.
It was right next to Habitat for Humanity, and then there's another big old
Fridays
warehouse there.
here off of Healing, dude. I miss
Man,
Fridays.
fuck Fridays.
TGI Fridays.
Bennigan's.
I've never
Bennigan's, bro.
I miss.
I've
yeah,
never
Bennigan's,
been to
dude.
Fridays. I've never heard of Bennigan's.
Really?
Bro, that's a Monte Cristos, bro.
Crystal's Burgers.
Yeah. those-
Crystals, bro. Remember Crystals?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn.
Wow.
No, none of these.
Yeah, Billy Miners. I wish it was still around. I hope they bring that back.
Bro, I wish that steakhouse was still
No, you know which one I want back?
I don't care for the
Sumo
roaches.
Sushi in Overton Hills.
That place is good, bro. It was really, really good. It was
a hole in the wall.
Yeah, that's a hole in the wall sushi place, and it was good. They had deep fried sushi.
They had.
He
fried
says was.
rice.
I'm like,
they had spicy fried rice.
It got closed down. COVID closed it down.
Yeah, they didn't make it through COVID, bro.
Fuck you, COVID.
Bro.
It was really good. That lady was super nice, bro. She always like hooked it up.
We call her our Asian mama.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Cause she was an old lady, bro.
She would take care of us.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we walked in, she's like, "Oh hi."
Yeah.
Friday.
Like,
hey,
fucks
Miss Ho.
again.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Ho.
They said, bring the big plates again.
She was like, y'all want some more? We're like, nah, we're good.
She would give us like free shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the chicken not the chicken, that means the crab ragu.
All right, stop talking about food. I'm fucking hungry, dude.
No. Like crab ragu, dude. The
Brought some hot
captain.
Cheetos.
We went from Ghozzt to food. We always do this.
No,
We always do
it's like he said River Oaks, and I was like, steakhouse.
And now we're talking about food.
That's how I know where River Oaks is, because of that steakhouse and that Chewy's.
Griff's Burgers.
Yeah, Griff's is really good too. That's the slept on, bro.
You know why I know what River Oaks
Introduce
is?
Jesus
to that.
That's where I bought my motorcycle.
River Oaks, the 300,
The 1100.
The Cruiser.
The Honda.
Right,
That's where I bought that bitch.
That's what I want to get into next, dude. What's y'all's favorite ride?
B-Max. 1800.
Like day that was a ride, like your favorite.
The day we all went to Baker's.
That was such a fun.
That was a really good ride because we had a lot of people.
That was so much fun.
And we were coordinated.
Yeah, it was so crazy because like it was it like 10 of us?
It was 10 of us.
It was like 10 of us, dude. It was so much fun. And then we had one guy who was in a Grom.
Yeah, Daniel.
And then one guy who was in a dirt bike.
Dirt bike 150cc.
Yeah, and everyone else.
So that was two rides. So that one you're talking about is the one we went to Windstar.
I didn't go to Windstar with you.
Oh, you didn't go to Windstar? Oh, we did.
That one was a good one too.
I wish.
Fuck.
We were fucking. We just tell them, "Hey, put your shit in neutral."
Really?
Yeah.
They were holding onto our bikes and
I remember one time one of the times we were riding down, going towards 20, right? And was it Daniel on the Grom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Daniel's always.
So Daniel on the Grom, dude. This guy. So the Grom, for those who don't know, maxed out like at 80 miles per hour.
No,
60.
No, 60, but it's like
65,
52.
52. Okay, so like maximum, I would say is 55, 60. And this motherfucker was like, all right, let's see how fast we can really go. So he laid down on his bike while going full throttle and Superman mode, like this, legs out, while we were pushing him downhill. He fucking hit 80, bro. And it was like, he hit 80. Because I remember we were like, I was at 80 and I was like, dude, he's keeping up.
Yeah.
Because he was like, he was planking, bro, while being like going as fast as possible.
Because we were just cruising at like, I think it was me, you, and then somebody else. We made like a box.
Yeah.
So like
surrounding him so he wouldn't fall.
So like, like that, and so nobody would like swerve into him because people were getting pissed.
It was so funny.
I think it was all of us.
It was all of us.
But like, you just see someone like it's like a squad of bikes, and then one in the middle is Supermaning the fucking throttle, dude. It's just so funny.
And then up the hill, 40 miles.
Yeah, 40, bro. Like, yeah,
Oh,
you
damn,
could not
sorry.
beat that shit. Yeah. But that ride to Baker's Hotel was so badass.
Yeah.
And then on the way back was so crazy. The fact that like we had to beat the rain.
Bro, we were racing the
cloud.
When we were out there, everybody had fast enough bikes. We were like, because there was a
because he had his 650, right? Or 600?
Edgar was the slowest one. He was 650.
No, Daniel
you were the
switched.
slowest.
He got his CBR.
Oh,
Daniel had gotten his CBR.
No, it was
a 500, right?
CB 650.
650?
Yeah.
No,
It was a
the 500. Yeah, you're
It was a
right.
500.
Because him and Josh they got the same.
The same bike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I
One
remember
was
now.
black, one
Because
was
Josh
white.
is the one who broke his fucking
Chain.
yeah, dude.
You know what I liked about them? They were little kids, right? But
Yeah,
they knew what
dude.
the fuck they were doing. They
Yeah,
were like
fucking
little
dope.
mechanics.
Yeah, have you seen what they're up to lately? They fucking like working
Oh, yeah.
on campers and shit.
No, they do something with CBD. They grow CBD.
CBD, and then what's the
You okay
one
with-
with the dirt bike?
You okay with?
The dirt bikes. Clay.
Here,
He has
Clay.
a fencing company.
Clay has he does fencing, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clay does fencing. Daniel and Josh, they have like they're together for the
I think
CBD thing.
is it CBD or actual?
CBD. No, it's CBD.
Because I know they went to where was
Cali, Colorado,
no, they went to what was
Oklahoma.
There goes.
Seattle, I think.
No. I think it was California.
Anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
Because they were always at the beach.
what
Oh,
other
yeah, you're
rides
right.
was y'all's favorite?
Hmm?
What other rides?
Well, the one we went to Oklahoma was fun because we were just fucking around. And
No, I never went to that one.
we actually pushed the Grom in the little 125
That's
or 150.
crazy.
Yeah, we're
We're
like,
back
bro,
to
it's
see if
taking
that will make
forever. Or like on the way back, we're like just
We went in there and ate at the buffet.
yeah. We played a little bit, go eat, and I was like, all right, let's go.
And then we're like, hey, bro, have y'all been here?
Dude, that
Like,
buffet's so
"Nah."
expensive, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind of
35, 40?
It's not worth it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Fucking food's dry as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather spend that IHOP they got in there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the Panda.
that
too.
one and
the Panda.
and the
What?
burger place.
Yeah,
the burger
NYC
place is good too.
Yeah,
I always
NY?
get the patty
NY?
melt. NYC burgers, something like
Yeah.
that.
I'm hungry now.
What's it called? One of my favorite rides is whenever I think it was us three and then Omar. It was when we just had gotten Senna's, and we were riding around like Flower Mound area, and we went to
Oh.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that ride.
Whenever we took the Justin rode off with all the curves and stuff, and had the view. No,
I don't remember. I think it was just us. Because
Yeah.
I remember it was Omar, y'all two, me.
Probably Nate.
No, I don't think
I don't think
Nate
was
with
there. I
us,
think it was
yeah.
just us four.
Yeah.
We just went.
And
to a
maybe
cruise.
Edgar?
No,
I don't know. But I remember that ride, and that was one of my favorite rides because we were just riding around like all of North Virgin Hills. Then we went to like Flower Mound, and
Bro, we used to ride the whole day.
it was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I kind of missed that.
I miss my buddy.
Yeah. Bro, another funny ride was like, it was me, him, and Grizzly. Me, Omar, and Grizzly.
Mm-hmm.
I was riding behind Omar, right? Grizzly was in front of him. His fucking exhaust falls off his bike. He runs over his own exhaust. I'm behind him.
I remember y'all telling me.
I just see something fucking spark up. I'm like, what the
Yeah, he was like, Omar, bro, you're sparking. He was like, what? I was like, you're sparking, bro. He was like, what do you mean?
No, I
Pull
told him, I was
over.
like, hey, bro, you're sparking up.
He had like a little,
Fuck you mean I'm
a
sparking
little
up? I was
boot
like,
of an exhaust, right?
Yeah,
This big.
like
my
this
dumb ass
big.
was like, damn, Omar, you smoking over there?
He was like sparking up, like, and then I was like, "What the fuck you mean?" I was like, "Bro, you're sparking!" Like, sparks came out of your bike. He's like, "What the fuck?" So we pulled over to check. I was like, "Yo, my exhaust is gone." I was like, to begin with, he didn't have one, like a big one to like.
He had
it was
like
just-
a little chorizo,
was
bro,
like-
on there.
Yeah, it was
It's
like
weird.
a sock, bro.
like,
Yeah.
somebody chopped that shit off and just.
All right, it's
tried
an
to weld it.
exhaust. That shit was funny. The funny thing was, he's like, well, that's what I ran over. I was
Yeah.
like, bro.
What's the best area for riding around here? If you had to recommend an area.
Back roads,
roads.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but like what area?
Up in Flower Mound.
Flower Mound had
Mound's pretty
beautiful curves, bro. South Lake has amazing curves.
Another one is
Oh, dude, Joshua.
Joshua,
Remember when I
Texas?
took it to that spot?
We went
Whenever
to
it was
a
like
lot
a
of
dead
spots,
end.
bro.
It was
You
a
went
dead
with
end.
you went with me and my dad, right?
yeah. Oh, that one.
That
was
one
fun.
was so cool,
Around your ranch?
bro. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Because
interrupt.
he was like, dude, don't go fast. I was like, okay, I don't know this. I'm not gonna go fast in general because I don't know these streets.
Yeah.
But once I got used to it, I was like,
Dude, it was just beautiful curves,
good
bro.
curves.
Right down the side of a mountain. It was
Nice.
awesome, bro.
We should go on that ride one.
Yeah, dude.
That
Just
one
go
was
to
good.
my ranch and go out there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That day when we
It's only like
recorded
20
the
minutes.
Who's
20
gonna let me borrow
20
the
minutes.
motorcycle?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I'll let you borrow 300.
But
If I still have the other ones, you can use it. Yeah.
yeah. I really want to get a naked sport bike. That's my next
Yeah,
bike.
me too. The FCO9, dude.
No, I think the next bike I want is the B-Max
I'm gonna get the Z09.
Power Cruiser.
Edgar wants the. What did he say?
Edgar?
Yeah, he said he wants the dual sport.
The Hawk?
Africa.
Hawk.
Dude,
Hawk?
the Africa's big, bro.
Yeah.
No, the Africa's
He wants
too.
the Hawk, no?
Yeah, he wants
I
the
think he wants the
Hawk.
Hawk.
It's
Yeah.
a Super Hawk. It's a $1,400 bike.
Damn.
It's 150 cc's.
Oh, okay, I was going to say 1,400. I'm like,
No.
Jesus.
No, that's a price.
He's gonna fly.
1400, bro. That's
He's
not a
gonna
lot.
fly. 1,400
1,400.
on a fucking dual sport?
You
No,
talking about
14.
CC?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not talking about CC. I'm talking about price.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about price.
Yeah. No, I was
But-
like 1,400 cc's. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like
Look at that
150cc bike, and then like, they're fun. I've ridden one.
Oh, really?
They're fun. They go, they can keep up. They have a gas gauge, and it's just a dirt bike that's legal.
Yeah.
It's fun though. Trust me.
Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. Too bad ours got jacked.
I think one of my favorite rides, that's close by, is the Green Oaks one. When we get off of Green Oaks, and then we go in between Arlington, and then it's just like those back roads that go up to.
There we go.
Yeah,
John McCain?
I took both of y'all. I think both of y'all.
Like where the rich houses are at?
Kind of by North Richland Hills, like right before you get off of.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, it was like behind the Gateway Park.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like little, basically a back road, but just like houses everywhere.
I remember I stopped once because I don't know if it was I was with one of y'all, I was by myself or my dad. I was riding it, and there was a biker stuck like in mud. So I got off and helped him out. I pushed him out because he was stuck. I don't know what he was doing, but he was like stuck in mud, like deep in mud.
Yeah.
And I had to get off and push him in.
What if
push
he was
him
just burning out and you're...
I think he was burning. He was being an idiot, like straight up, because it was just nothing but lodo. And it looked like he got off and like started playing around. And he got stuck.
He's
So
like,
I got off
fuck.
and helped him out.
You're like, bro,
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Well, yeah, I felt bad, bro, because he was deep stuck in that mud. I was
Another
like, nah, I need
place
help
to
out.
ride is like Lake Worth.
Yeah,
The
bro.
little trails they got up
I
there.
love that. We did that
Oh,
once,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
We did that
night.
one. We've done it a lot of
I
times.
hate going there at night.
Oh, at
night,
it-
absolutely not.
No, it's fucking fun.
It's
Yeah,
fun, bro, but it's
now when
fun.
it's scary, that's not fun.
Turn on your high beams.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
It's one of those uncomfortable good rides.
It's a little sketchy because
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a fucking gravel.
You need to get a
Probably-
motorcycle. I know
Probably
you're
Everman.
Yeah.
Everman?
Everman?
Yeah, actually, they have some.
It's like
They have some
south
winding
of
roads.
Forest Hill.
Bro.
Yeah, I went to Everman not too long ago to try Shane Boys, the Hawaiian place, and to get there it was nothing but like curved roads.
Look
It
at
was
that.
awesome. Yeah,
What's Shamboys?
Did
Shane
you
Boys
say
is
like
Hawaiian.
7 times. It's a
know.
Hawaiian food.
Hawaiian
I know
barbecue.
it's a Hawaiian. Okay.
Yeah, it's all the way in Everman, so that was cool. But the roads there, he's right. The roads there are like winding, is dope.
Bro, you know what I really miss about my motorcycle is just going fast as fuck.
I don't.
Bro,
I don't.
I loved it. So like whenever like I would, because I would text him, I was like, "What you doing, bro?" I was like, "I'm about to go for a ride." He was like, "When we go?" I was like, "Nah."
Me solo.
Because those are the times, bro. I would just hit 820. I just do the loop.
The loop, yeah.
And I just be going like 140, just going, bro, just
We
going.
would always do 820. That's why, like,
Yeah,
after
I got
a while,
over it,
like,
I got
bro,
over it.
Yeah, that's because
get
that's
the
like
fuck off the highway.
yeah, because that's what I just liked. Just want to go fast, and I know it's always gonna be empty, except when you get down south and like up north. But like the whole Lake Worth area, that whole once you cross that bridge going fast, bro. Oh man, it's such a good feeling, bro.
I do
It's-
like the Lake Worth area though, because once you go to the back, you can go like more into the country
Mm-hmm.
and just explore.
The worst spot, I'm always gonna remember this. The worst spot to ride in is going on 377 off of 20, going towards Granbury, Texas.
Why?
It's just open field, open plain, and it's nothing but air.
Oh yeah.
And like pushing you hard.
Just tuck in.
Every time, every time I've done it like at least 4 times. Every time I'm like
Oh yeah,
as much as possible, like
cruiser,
leaning, bro. It was the worst, most scariest like ride of all time, bro. I've done it like 4 times. I fucking hated it.
Didn't you ride your bike to San Marcos?
Yeah,
I
I went to
remember that
San
shit.
Marcos by myself, dude. That was crazy, but
I want to do something like that. I
my
wanna do,
fucking
like-
back was killing me. Your bike would probably be way
Oh,
better,
yeah.
but mine was like killing me, bro. I had to call my dad to help me out the last hour because
For
I
real?
just could not. I was stopping every 25 minutes,
From here to San Marcos, like what, 3-4 hours?
3 hours, yeah. And it was just because I was just like this, and it was just dude, my lower back was killing
Nah,
me.
that day you chose to go on a cold day. I was like,
Yeah, it was cold too. Which I mean, I was tanking it, but like my position was just so terrible. It hurt. Like everything
that's why
hurt.
you were tanking. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, fuck this.
you were
dude.
already frozen. You're like,
But
Yeah.
but over there, I rode some of the winding roads over there. It was awesome. I fucking loved it.
We
Just
need to
going
do
up and
that.
down the hills.
we need to do that. Go like on a bike trip. That's
I want to
something
take it
wanna
on a trailer, bro. I don't want to ride all the way there, to be
I
honest.
wanna ride,
because I don't want to be all sore when I get there. I want to
I
ride
wanna
and,
ride, too.
and
It's about the
exactly.
ride.
I want to ride just so I can get there with my fucking
You can be like,
with my like rashed up.
my back.
That way, whenever I get
Hillsboro.
there, I can actually get the good
Go
rest.
to the
Just-
lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because we would ride everywhere, bro.
Yeah, because Hillsboro's doable. We've
Like
we've
an
done-
hour.
Well, the furthest one y'all have done Oklahoma, so that's even further than Hillsboro.
Is it?
It's like an hour and a half. Nah, about an hour.
Hillsboro's an hour, but
Oh,
Oklahoma.
well, I'm thinking like Windstar.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oklahoma is like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, I go to Winston.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one I did was I don't know why I did it by myself, dude. It was crazy.
It's pretty good though.
It was awesome.
I think
It was
riding
awesome.
by yourself is the best
It
feeling.
was awesome.
And then riding with a group is fun.
I've gone
too.
to Stephenville on my own.
Damn, really? I bet that's fun.
That's.
I've actually gone to your ranch my motorcycle by myself.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I was like, damn, I made it over
Yeah,
here.
we all just pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your ranch? Yeah.
No, like
meetup
I've
spot?
like by myself, like
The meetup spot, yeah.
yeah, like I'd go like I just be riding. I was like, damn.
281 is a great road to ride on.
Yeah.
281 is a great road. Nothing but like winding road, and it takes you to Mineral Wells, and then from
Yeah.
there you can keep going. It's
Yeah,
dope.
it does. It's actually a really good road.
No, I like doing more group rides.
You like group rides?
Yeah,
Why?
dude.
It's
By
fun.
myself, it's just music. I'm like,
Yeah, and then
I
you
could
can
do this in
barely
my
hear
car.
it. Dude. You can barely hear
I was
it.
like, I could do this shit in my car. Why'd I bring my bike?
Honestly.
I'm like,
I don't know. I just love the feeling, bro. I think it's like for me, it was like a super like a good stress reliever.
Absolutely.
I only rode by myself whenever I was just like
I love riding my bike to work.
bored.
Like a motorcycle, I love riding my motorcycle to work.
Yeah.
Not on rainy days.
Not,
Is it not a-
I ain't trying to get wet.
Whenever we, I remember we went to eat, and we went to Arlington, right? And I stayed there to eat with my family, and y'all left.
Yeah,
I remember on the way back, it was raining so hard, bro.
that's
And
what we left.
Yeah, you know, y'all had left a long time ago because I went there to eat. But I had stayed there by myself, dude. It was the scariest ride on my way back because I was going 50.
Mhm.
It was raining hard, and I was like, you know, stable as shit.
And you ain't got no windshield wiper, so you just turning
dude.
your helmet like
yeah,
this.
exactly. Just to see and shit. Yeah, it was so scary.
No, I think the only time I got caught in the rain that was pretty bad was like it was me and Omar riding, and we're going back home, and then it just started like pouring. It was pouring like legit. There was like about that much water on the fucking.
Oh my god, dude! It's
Oh yeah,
on the road.
stressing me out, dude.
I've rode home on my way back from work when I think Nate recorded me. Was it Nate or Edgar?
I don't know.
One of
Oh,
them
yeah.
recorded me going back home, and it was raining hard, bro. So like when you ride and it hurts.
yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, it feels like needles, bro.
bro.
Just
You're just getting pricked all the time.
yes, bro. And I was just wearing like short
Yeah.
sleeve shirts and the shorts, and I was just like, I gotta make it home. And there was like a whole bunch of traffic, so I was just swerving.
I remember one of the first rides was Granbury, and that was fun. When we went to Granbury, I took a photo. I have a photo of us in Granbury.
Oh yes, I remember.
That one was a great ride.
I don't think he went.
Probably.
It was you, me,
Edgar.
No, he went. I could have. I have that photo. I'll
Let me
pull it
see the
up.
photo.
I was like,
Yeah. We took a photo together.
Pull up the photo. That brings back
Y'all,
memories.
y'all keep talking. Y'all keep talking.
oh, so like I wanted to bring up a point to where no, there I saw like a whole bunch of people talking about this today. How do y'all feel about transgender men playing in women's sports?
I think that's unfair.
Okay, what do
It's
you
like
think?
just letting the fucking. Might as well just.
I think
let
it's unfair
steroids-
too.
You think it's unfair?
It's unfair. It's like.
I
bringing
personally,
steroids
so
back into.
Because
I personally think it's unfair.
of
So
strength.
yeah, so I personally think it's unfair. It's like back on the topic. So you think transgender men playing in women's sports is unfair? Yeah.
I do. Yeah,
agree?
yeah, I do.
It's unfair, but
It's unfair for sure. For me, at
So
least.
I agree. I think it's unfair, but I don't feel bad at all because they allowed it to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree with you on that. Like they obviously know what they signed up for. So why are they surprised?
So if people
You know?
if people are gonna come at me like they're almost, I was like, oh well, you're against transgenders. I was like, I'm not.
I'm not.
Let's put it to like this. Are you okay with guys hitting girls?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Are you okay with guys
No.
hitting girls? Like fighting?
no.
Why not?
Because there's a huge difference.
Okay.
Well, the only
a lot of people will agree with that. Like it's
There's
a
a lot of
guy
proof.
fighting a girl.
There's a lot of proof.
a guy fighting a girl. It's the girl's gonna lose no matter what.
The only reason I say the guy hitting girls not. It's just what I was brought up with.
Oh yeah,
not
I mean,
not every time, but I know what you
But
mean.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, I mean, to be honest, if a girl's gonna come up to me and square with me, bro, start punching my face, I'm gonna hit back, bro. I'm not.
Yeah,
you will come at me with the same energy.
I
and
had
you gotta
that- I
expect
brought-
the same thing coming
I
back.
brought that up to my girlfriend too, and I was like, if physically a female is like hitting me in the face,
Yeah.
what do you expect? To me not to hit back?
Yep.
Like you can only talk so much until you're being assaulted at that
Yeah.
point. You're
I think
being
I
assaulted.
think at that point,
Bro-
you just hold them down, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You do what you
I mean,
can
you
to
can.
not get to that point,
Yeah.
right?
To
You
the
can do
ground.
what you want to get to not get to
But
that
then
point.
you can push them too hard and you fuck them up.
Yeah.
Well, at
So
that point, it's just a push.
biologically and anatomy wise, men, no matter if you transition to a female, your body is
It's
male.
still strength.
Your strength
is
You have
is-
more testosterone. and all
You know what
that.
I'm saying? It's not unfair. I think it's unfair when transgender men compete in
women
in women's sportings, because these women, bro, they train hard as fuck to get to where they're at, and the male can just come up here and be like,
and
just
get
be natural.
championships.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it could be like what kind of male we talking about?
It don't matter, bro. Like a male in general, in any sport, bro, in any on the
What are you talking about?
Because he's saying any male.
Yeah. No, I mean like a trained male, like a
that's what I'm saying,
trained
a
someone who
trained
trained
male,
in
yeah.
that sport can transition and then go into the female competition because he transitioned, and then compete and win every single like.
No, I know. Like in that
That's unfair.
specific, whatever competition's going on, then but
No, absolutely no.
I thought you meant, like,
that's not what
that's
he's.
us.
That's not what he's saying. He's
No.
saying if how we were talking about, like someone who comes in with training and then transitions
he
to
said-
start winning.
Yeah.
like, that's
Any
bullshit.
male.
That's bullshit.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
it basically is it's
some
a male that
fat-
transitions to a female.
I know.
Basically, you know, what I'm saying? Any male can do it. You know what I'm saying?
No fucking fat fuck's gonna win girls at fucking.
No,
track
no,
if
that's
they're
not what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. So like
I know.
a trained athlete, basically.
Yeah.
Let's just say it like that. A trained male
There you
athlete.
go.
was a
Reword it before we
transition.
get attacked, bro.
I
No,
don't think it attacked either
he
way.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Because
saying
I'm
anything
making
bad.
because like it's the way I see it is the point I gave it to you. It's not okay for a guy to hit a girl because a male is physically stronger no matter what. Yes, there's girls out there that can whip ass, but they're because they either they have
They're trained.
they're
and
trained
know
or
how
they
to-
grew up with brothers, and they
They
fight
got
a
that
lot.
Testosterone now.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So if people say like, "Oh, it's okay for a transgender male to play in women's sporting," in my head, I'm like, "Oh, then you're okay with a guy hitting a girl," because you know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. Because either way, it's a guy's gonna win no matter what.
Can you imagine a fucking transgender joining like female wrestling?
That already happened. It's already
exists.
happening.
That exists, and that's what he's referring to.
Yeah.
It's just like you're putting a. I mean, again, they're both considered female, but one's biologically
A male.
male.
You know what I'm saying?
And obviously winning.
Yeah.
So
If that's the case, bro, I mean, then we should put all transgenders in a sport where let's just say
Where they
male
can
male to
thrive.
female. You know what I'm saying? They compete with each other.
yeah, I've heard of that.
Because that'll be fair.
transitioned.
Whatever sport, you know what I'm saying? So
Let's go.
it'll be
Transgender
better.
Olympics. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so it'll be fair, bro. I mean, some people are like, it's just we're
Because-
just watching.
Because at that point, if we're talking about like, it doesn't matter, but she transitioned, then take away the gender of it, and then
Yeah.
put men and males and females and all genders together,
Just a competition.
and just a competition to
Yeah.
see who wins. Obviously, there's
Everybody's
gonna-
gonna know the males because it's just. I'm not saying it because I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
it's just
anatomy wise and biology wise, the way our bones, our muscles
We're
are
just
made. It's
physically
just
structured to be stronger.
yeah.
Because we're supposed to be working.
That working. I just think it's basically a male works.
Like
you know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
beginning of time.
Yeah,
we
well,
were the hunters and
is the
shit.
hunter and the gatherer, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We're males physically are made different. We're stronger.
hey, but shout out to all the strong women though.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't stealing y'all thunder and stuff. I'm
We're
just
not.
saying,
Absolutely
like, I
not.
agree
They can
that
beat the shit out
transgender
of me
males,
too,
yeah,
any day.
I just agree that transgender males should not be able to compete in like these women's sporting, because you know what I'm saying, like it's a girl will train for almost her whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then actually be good at her sport, dominating other women.
I don't even think that's argued that much. I think that's
I don't even think the girls think it's fair.
yeah. As I'm
That's
saying,
not okay. So that's why I brought it up, because there was a picture of I think it was like here in Texas Tech that it was. I'm not sure if it was swimming, but a transgender male won first place, right? Then you had the women in second and third and fourth. So what they did is the women took a group picture all together by themselves, and then they took a picture with them, and then they had the transgender by himself. And then people are like, well, that transgender male is a cheater. I see it because that dude was 6'5".
He's not a fucking cheater. Y'all let him get in there.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, he's not cheating.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
following the rules, and
Yeah.
that's not his fault.
That's why
Or
I said,
her
I was
fault.
like,
I'm sorry. Her fault.
I don't agree that
It's
they're
fault.
yeah
Her.
I don't agree that saying that they're in there, right? It's just like
Edit that out.
you know what I'm saying. But then again, it's their fault. They let it happen.
Yeah.
So
The
I
people
don't
who
feel
are-
bad because they let it happen.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know what?
I agree with you on that. It's just like you can't be surprised that all these people are against all this. Like, well, what did you expect?
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Did you expect these women to be able to compete to a male? I mean, female, whatever you transition to, like in any sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why, like, whenever you have a female
Transition
to a male and they go in wrestling and they get the shit kicked out of them, bro.
Yeah.
Because physically they're lighter. Some of their muscles haven't really developed to where they want to be yet, and they do get rocked.
We're just developed different, bro. It's weird.
I mean, testosterone helps with that stuff. But, like, they can get to a certain level, but even then, it only goes so far.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. So, like, I see it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either I agree. I mean, it's not fair. But, again, we as a society let that shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you wanted to be a transgender and then play sports, do your own category in sports with other transgenders.
Can you imagine a world like where we were just like physically, structurally, fucking just built the same?
Everybody's just
except
built the same.
that, like,
everyone's swole as shit.
Except for the parts and shit, just perfect society.
Just swole for no reason.
Yeah. Can you imagine that shit? Would you be
weird.
attracted to somebody?
I mean, that's all you see.
We have to be attracted to everybody at that point. Just different hair.
At that point,
face.
people would just be attracted to the attitude or the personality. Right?
Yeah, you're onto something there.
Yeah,
Laz.
dude.
A utopian society where everyone's swole as shit, the same size.
But everybody has different personalities.
Yeah.
So actually, you fall in love with their personality, not because of their body.
For who they
Like,
are, not for what they
I love
are.
your muscles.
Your muscles just are muscly.
Your fucking vein right there. I want that shit.
That vein to me is special.
Nobody can see that vein.
I saw. Okay, I guess to switch gears. I saw a meme the other day. Is like, what happens when someone who has plastic surgery and they die and they go underground? What happens when the body decomposes?
I think it will decompose with it too.
Well,
this is plastic. We're talking about.
You want to search it up?
You want to Google this? What happens to plastic surgery people whenever they die?
Like fake breasts. Like, do they leave them there? Do they take
silicone
them out when they
chiches.
die? Yeah.
They look like that grandma in the wheelchair on SpongeBob. That
dude,
look like a stick.
It's just a stick. Dude. It's just
with
but
whatever she got done.
But with like plastic here, you know what I'm saying? Like
probably.
you
Yeah, because
imagine?
you're right. Because silicone does not.
How long does silicone last?
Mm-hmm.
Silicone can't fuck up your body. I mean,
no shit.
Unless it ruptures or something.
Yeah.
But like like when you're in the casket, it's like the only thing left is
your tits.
silicone titties.
So what would happen if like somebody with like
a fake hip,
breast,
just
forever. Like with breast implants, right?
Yeah.
They get in a bad car crash. Do they pop?
I've seen not videos of it, but like photos of like one that's popped. And it's so disgusting. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So gross.
Like how much impact can it sustain?
A lot.
It depends on the size.
Like if a girl with like silicone boobs falls into the water high enough, fast enough, and at the right angle, like just chest first, it will rupture their
There are some that go underneath the muscle, so it's not like obviously on top of the.
I feel like that would be
the
worse.
Breastplate, huh?
That would be worse, no? If it ruptures?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know the science behind that, but
90210, we need him on here to
Yeah.
answer these questions.
yeah.
No,
Go ahead, Wolf. I think Wolf found
I've
something.
only seen
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I could find is if it's silicone, they'll just recycle it.
For real?
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like when it's like
For most points, it'll be buried with the body, but
oh my god, that's funny.
yeah.
Some people are like, you don't need these.
All the
titties no
worms are
more."
like biting into it and shit.
like, what is this?
like gum, like chicle and shit.
It's just like,
Maybe somebody out here is rocking some dead girl's titties, bro.
Dead girls for real,
bro,
dude.
if they recycle it, bro, that'd be some trippy shit.
Apparently, that's what they do with implants.
For
'Cause
real?
when I looked up what happens to prosthetics when you die,
Yeah.
or implants. They put also prosthetics and implants in the different articles. So
What?
yeah,
Damn.
What time are we at?
we're at 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Oh, cool.
That's not bad. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I had to ring up. I saw. I'm like, I'm gonna ask that.
You threw it off, dude.
No, but yeah.
It goes back
That's a
into
good
an
question,
airplane.
Yeah, it's interesting, bro. Cause like prosthetic legs, like obviously they're gonna like not bury you with a prosthetic leg unless you want to or whatever.
Why not?
But like
That's
something
your
that you
property.
put inside your body and like people forget about it, like a fake nose or cheek implants or some shit. Like
What is a fake nose made out of?
Fake nose, probably.
fake nose stuff, you know.
Plastic.
3D
I know-
printer.
Because I know skin graft
I-
sometimes is like fish skin, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I had a friend
And
who
your
was
skin just
who's
goes
so
over it.
self-conscious about his body because he wanted to be proportionate to working out. So his upper body is very strong and everything. His legs were strong, but his calves were just not growing. And he was like, dude, I do everything. I take extra supplements. I work my calves out twice a week or sometimes 3, you know, like real insecure about him, his calves, right? And then he's like, dude, I think I'm just going to get calf implants. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I didn't think it was that bad, but he was like, no, he just kind of he just not comfortable until his calves are bigger.
That's weird.
Because your calves are the hardest muscle to grow, physically grow. Mm-hmm. It's not like anything else that you can bulk up.
You know how you grow good calves? By walking a lot.
No, yeah.
Like, you have to walk a shit ton. Like
some people are genetically just enormous calves, you know?
Yeah.
Like Armando.
Yeah.
Valle. Giant
Big
fucking,
calves.
like, giant fucking calves, dude.
Like me, I don't know.
Because that dude's big in general.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Like your body composure. Like, you have big ass calves.
Yeah, you have enormous calves too.
I do.
Mine are tiny compared.
Mine are like, I don't know.
Average.
Bro, everybody's
Average?
always told me like, man, you should work out. I'm like, why? Because like supposedly I have big arms.
You have like a farmer's build,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You have like
You're a country boy.
I got that Indiana build, huh?
That's the Indiana
that corn stalk build.
Yeah,
bro.
because remember we took him to work out? He was just doing like our weights.
Nothing,
like,
bro.
What the
What
heck?
the
I was fucking
This is
raised
little.
on husking corn.
But like, nah,
He's
I think for
child
me,
of the corn.
Yeah, I think for me, what really grew calves is running
Uh,
and walking a lot.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Carrying shit while running.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then I was just always like, man, can you imagine if he died and then like his calves just stayed there? You know, like
Bro, dead body. Somebody open it up.
open up the
This
casket.
calves are
it's just-
massive.
Yeah, it's just
So what makes
But
people
didn't they
grave
poke 'em?
rob?
money.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
But-
back then
so they
people used to
target
get
a certain
buried.
person, right? Like
Yeah, they probably do. Yeah.
Yeah.
they like, I guess,
If you think
How-
about it, if whoever's like working the
the cemetery.
cemetery,
They
can-
probably tip him, right?
yeah.
Like, hey, I know they got buried with like.
This dude got with all his chains, bro.
This boy's 50 chains.
He don't need no more. They don't need him anymore, bro. Like, you know.
He dead. No.
He got coins in his eye. Take the coins too.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
to
isn't
switch
that the
into
Greek thing?
cemeteries, the one I want to visit to, there's two. There's one in Louisiana and there's one in Paris, where it's like
Paris,
a
Texas,
town.
or Paris?
No,
Paris? France. Paris?
France. The one in Paris, France is where what's his name? Jim Morrison is buried. He has like a cathedral there, and it's like in this huge area it's like almost like a little town of cemeteries. And so like you have to kind of like find your way in there. And same thing with in Louisiana, they have the same thing where like the cemetery is just like a giant like almost like a little town.
Well, have you seen the?
That's pretty cool.
Have you seen
Yeah, it
the-
looks cool as shit.
Have you
The
seen like
cartel ones?
the cartel
Yeah, the
ones?
cartel
That's
ones,
like
bro.
a whole city.
Yeah.
Bro, they
And
have
they're
like
really
AC.
modern as
Uh-huh.
They have
like,
fucking TVs and
just
shit.
in case
like
family
a
members
living
want to
room.
spend the night there.
It's fucking wild, bro.
I'm like,
A literal fucking mansion.
Well, yeah, literal.
just for their grave.
And it looked
like,
badass.
And no one remembers them motherfuckers, bro. They just have the money to do it.
Yeah.
But even then, dude, like that's
Crazy, bro.
crazy how like
They're
good-
fucking enormous, bro.
It's like 2 stories.
It's bigger
Yeah.
than most people's houses
Some
here.
people even have a stable for the horses there.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Who
like,
won't take care of your horse?
Yeah, for real.
The horse
Somebody
won't
will.
die.
For like the first year, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I just fucking tear this motherfucker down, dude.
Let's make him
They
a
don't need this
chorizo.
shit, yeah.
so hey, what would your parents tell you when you were little, like to scare you, like, hey, go to sleep or blah 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 is gonna get you?
Or I'm gonna hit you.
They would tell you hit you.
My mom, yeah.
Oh.
It's just a chancla and a belt, you know.
Oh, goddamn.
No, I they never really like scared me like that. My cousins did, but like I really don't remember like what they said. But no.
Because when
Is there a piece of your childhood you're missing or something?
I think they just like locked that shit up.
Yeah.
Bro.
I remember
So
one.
traumatic. And
I think the one
locked it up
that
and threw it away.
traumatized me the most was like jump scares as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because those were when the internet was barely coming
Oh,
up.
that one game where you the maze game.
Yeah, the
The maze game or
when
whenever you're following the car.
the car.
Oh, and then the
Yeah.
And then one of them was like reading lyrics to this one song, and then it just got quiet out of nowhere, and then bah.
Oh, yeah.
And then another one was Where's Waldo? That one fucking scared the shit out of me. It was a Where's Waldo one where you're trying to find it.
Waldo.
And then slowly the music goes away, right? And then
Yeah.
all I heard was I remember as a little kid, I was like, where the fuck did the music go? And then you know, I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Nah, something that
hated
traumatized me when I was little was like Chucky.
Chucky.
Just for like a while.
My
The
cousin.
doll.
My cousin. Actually, I was scared of Chucky too. My cousin had one in his closet, and he would just like bring it out every now and then. And then he also had a Jason's mask. And then like they tormented me like maybe
Fuck with
once
you.
or twice, but
Yeah.
nothing like bad. Like they stopped.
Yeah, like for a while I was scared of dolls, like anything. But
Oh,
you know what was weird? I was scared
got a
the
story about
most.
dolls.
I was scared of bald dolls.
Balls.
Bald. No, bald.
But dolls with balls.
No,
Doll balls.
Like pinches muñecos o muñecas
Yeah, yeah,
pelonas
yeah.
or pelones. I don't know why. Like there was this one Steven Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, what? You scared of Steven?
Bro,
Okay.
I was. They fucking chased
Hell
me.
yeah, brother.
They chased me around the store with one, and I was fucking running. I was like 4. I was running.
Dad, you really pissed me off.
I didn't know who
brother.
that was when I was little. I was just a bald fucking.
He's like, can I
doll.
get a hell yeah? This motherfucker running away.
Hell no. So for a second, like for a while, I was kind of scared of bald people too.
Damn.
What?
So how was a Mr. Clean commercial?
Bro, yeah,
He changed it.
No, like I don't know, but that shit
he
was
hated Pitbull.
That's what they scared of.
He hated The Rock.
Looking back at it, that shit was hilarious. And then some of my cousins would like throw dolls at me, like
Oh my
Damn,
god. Dude.
bro.
they would fuck up, like they would fuck
So
up pretty much.
my tia for the longest time had this like live like little like ceramic looking doll, right?
Oh, the cursed ones.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And so when she lays down, her eyes closed. When she gets up,
Yeah.
her eyes open. And I remember in my grandma's house,
always
they would always have it in the same spot. And then there was times where it was just like,
Move by itself.
no, the eyes would be opening and closing, like this is opening and closing, by itself, right?
Like if it was rocking.
Yeah, it was rocking on its own or something. It was on a couch. I was on a bed too. It
Yeah.
wasn't like on a chair or anything. It was on a bed, and that was happening. And then my madrina, she would tell me like, yeah, one time.
I'm throwing fucking dolls away.
Honestly, dude, she
For
told
real.
me she told me that one time she was cleaning, like in the house by herself, and she remembers moving the doll back into the back room or whatever. And then while she was cleaning, she looked back up and she said that the doll was walking, and the door frame looked at her, and then it just fell to the floor.
See, at that point, you
Yeah.
kick it. You kick
Yeah.
it.
And,
Fucking
and
house,
so like
burn it.
yeah, like and that's after that I never wanted. And she had that
hey,
doll for like
was-
years
was
after,
this in
and I was
Mexico?
like, yeah, in Mexico.
Fucking knew it.
And then she moved to Laredo, and she still took it with her, and she had it in her room. And I remember I was like, "Yeah, why the fuck do you still have this fucking doll?" Right? You know,
Yeah.
whatever reason she had, but I remember because she told us that story, and I don't know if she was kidding or not, but like, it was just after that I never like looked at that doll the same,
Yeah.
and I fucking hated that doll. Like I would tell my mom like, she would be like, "Oh, we're gonna go stay with your tia Sonia's."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No." Because she has that doll. I don't want to stay with my
Yeah.
tia Sonia because she has a doll. I want to stay with my other tias. I do not want to stay with my tia Sonia's because she has a doll.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Did you ever have that friend or family member they have a room full of porcelain dolls?
No.
My
did, yeah,
my
my-
grandma would keep the dolls from the quinceañeras.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
creepy.
Bro,
Uh,
no.
And then she
Look like Annabelle.
me, my brother,
Basically.
and me and my brother would stay in the room with all the dolls and shit.
Hell no.
I was like,
I
me
probably
and my
wouldn't be able
bro,
to sleep.
me and my bro looked at each other. I was
It's
like, "Hey, bro, like real talk." I was like, "I know me and you both scared these motherfuckers, so let's turn them
cover 'em
around."
up.
yeah, so let's turn them around and put it to where we
And then
can't
they
see
all
it.
turn at one time.
Bro, real talk. Like one night we woke up and then I don't know if it was like I don't know, bro, because we woke up, we looked at each other, I was like, bro, they're facing us.
Oh, dude, fuck
And
that.
and it just gave me chills just thinking about it, bro. And I was like, fuck, bro.
No, my sisters did collect the American dolls, American Girl dolls.
Dude, those fucking dolls are.
Yeah,
Why?
fucking creepy, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
They're
creepy.
big as fuck too, right?
Yeah, the biggest shit. And then
Especially
they're
because
like,
little kids leave them around anywhere.
Yeah.
And sometimes you turn
Yeah.
off the light and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
That's true. They
no,
do
yeah,
believe in
I
it.
don't. I remember because they would collect a couple of them, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I fucking get these fucking dolls, dude.
I don't know. I don't think anything.
Dolls in general are just creepy.
Yeah.
Especially whenever they make him so lifelike. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Why would you do this?
I don't know.
Why? That's the real question. Why would
Why
you
would
want
you
to
want to make a doll so
But
lifelike?
why are dolls so scary?
I don't know. Just the fact that
the
they like
lore
lifelike or like they're anamorphic,
Some type of
where you can move
humanoid
them and
type of
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
Humanoid stuff, and then just imagining it moving.
It's
fuck that.
it's very abnormal.
So do you think it's your imagination that moves the object?
Sometimes
Your
until it
mind,
moves by
yeah,
itself.
maybe. Yeah.
But like I'm saying,
my
like-
mind can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
know,
at that point, that doll actually is moving.
he's over there dancing. And shit.
Chepeto.
He's over there busting the Fortnite.
He's
dance.
like, "Ya, Chucky, no me toques la pelenga, Chucky."
Bro, watch one day somebody actually has like an actual like a doll that can actually legit move. Like,
There's
There are
there's
some.
no, but I'm saying like
Oh,
we're
like the
moving
movie AI?
Like, no, like we're moving right now.
Have you seen the movie AI?
like talking
I don't
normal
think
and
so.
stuff.
That's a fucking creepy movie.
Oh,
No, they
yeah.
can't talk. It's a doll, but they can move.
The movie AI.
Yeah.
That's a sad movie.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It's sad.
It's sad, but like if you think about it, it's like what we're talking about.
Make
Like, all
grown
these-
people cry.
it's robots. Like,
It's sad.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
about robots and like
Well, it's
artificial
about
intelligence.
it's about a boy robot who wants to become a real boy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Pinocchio,
So,
but
AI.
robot.
Yeah. It
Pinocchio.
basically, yeah, and like he goes to his fairy godmother and stuff, try to be real, but anyways, but like if
Where's
you,
it at?
AI?
I don't know. You could probably look it up.
It's
Oh,
with
wow.
Haley Joel Osment, the guy from the kid.
Sixth Sense.
Well, he's 30 something now. Yeah, from Sixth Sense.
Yeah, he was like young then.
Oh yeah,
But what I was referring to is that there's a lot of robots that look like dolls because they're supposed to be kids' toys, but they're actual robots. And I was just like, man, I remember that scene. I was like, it's kind of creepy, like to have like a teddy bear. One of them was a teddy bear that followed you, and like it's weird. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
that's pretty.
He was like, "Hi."
Why the fuck would kids want a walking teddy bear?
play with me.
Like Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the roar.
Then they
Do
get
the roar.
Then they get hacked by a fucking hacker. Like,
Yeah,
Start
they-
beating the shit out of you.
I think there was something that I've read that there was it Talking Tom?
Yeah.
The app, right? Where like hackers were hack into Talking Tom and then
and would tell them
No.
like,
Yeah.
to do things for them and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. That's weird.
Yeah, like it's just hackers with bad intentions doing.
Oh, so that's
Bad
why
thing.
that whole thing that it's haunted and
Yeah.
it's cursed. That's
Yeah.
where that was
Yeah.
coming from. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. My sister used to talk about that. I'm like,
yeah.
you realize it's a game, right?
No, it's hackers would hack into it and like make it do some shit like that.
Mm.
But yeah.
Damn, that's even creepier.
It
Knowing
is
that
pretty
Fuck
creepy.
that, dude.
you
That's what
realize
everybody.
the
That's what
audience
everybody
is
was
kids.
like. Yeah, that's what everybody was
Fuck
like.
you,
against it.
hackers! You can suck my dick. All right, well, let's wrap it up, guys. Great fucking episode today. A lot spookier, a lot serious.
It was a lot spooky. and
But
serious.
I had a good time. But again, one more time, guys, look out March 27th for that live. When we go live for our show, for the Chaotic Zen mixer with Osos Golosos, there's a $200
Tattoo giveaway.
tattoo giveaway. Jose, you want to go over that one more time?
Okay, so Yovi will be doing a $200 tattoo giveaway. You'll have to follow Chaotic Zen on Instagram, Yovi Tattoos on Instagram, and you have to be following us on Instagram as well in order to be entered. So I think you have to follow and tag a friend
Yeah.
to be entered.
We'll post it on social media. So again,
Yeah,
follow social
we'll
media.
get real annoying because it's gonna be
Yeah.
that's what, every week, every day is gonna
Every
be
day is gonna be a fucking post sesh. So look out for that. And March 31st is when the episode is released. But again, just look out for that stuff. It's
Yep.
gonna be a lot of fun. Looking
forward to seeing you.
Yeah, for sure. Us also gonna be there. Most of the Spektre crew gonna be there.
Screw.
Yeah, we're gonna be screwed up.
Spectre screws.
Yeah. But again, thanks again for fucking listening to us, watching us. Leave us a comment, what you want to hear, what you want to see.
Make
love
sure
you
you
guys.
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, Elias.
Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe, dude.
But yeah, guys, we'll see you guys next week.
See you later.
Peace out.
B.
Later.
Spare your new
Oso,